are liking or and you are learning classes or from the classes or not. I'm just taking feedback.
Yes, Anil, it was going good, and yeah, since it's an basic,
Yeah.
I'm able to follow up, and I'm trying the few examples what you are providing over there.
Mm-hmm.
And fine, I have few doubts like see how when I create an program, entire program kind of thing, still I'm not sure how I can do a complete set of things. It's for example, if I have one form, I'm collecting some inputs in that form,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm submitting that and saving that file in somewhere. Is that those things and all? I'm just trying out. I'm not at
You mean to say .py file, the Python script that you want to make as an executable. You mean to say that over?
correct. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So that thing also I'll teach you. No problem. It's not a part of a course. Then
Okay.
also I'll make you how to create a Python script as executable so that those things are also easy. So that you can
Uh,
give that software to anyone with the help of a click only. That person can execute that code. No need to
yeah, it's
run
kind
the
of an
no need yeah no need to
yeah.
run the collab or no need to install the Python. That also I'll be
Uh,
teaching you, no problem. Any other regarding
yeah,
that?
yeah. No, family. Apart from that, everything is going good for me. I'm able to follow up and learn that.
Oh, okay. So now don't worry about the creating an executable that I'll be making you understand how to do it. That is also easy. For that you need to do
Okay.
some few of the steps in which what all modules you are doing it that directly you can do. Okay, that creating executable I'll teach you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Anything else?
No, family. That's it
All
from me.
thing good. So you are learning, isn't it? You have learned
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
like from good, good. Anyhow, whenever you have any doubt, you have my email ID number. You can message me out. I'll just be glad to
Yeah, yeah.
answer all those doubts. Okay.
Okay, okay, sure.
Coming to your somehow you have enrolled for the course one, which was of till around code, Python, and some of the topic. So that is been going to almost over it. So if you want, Arif has enrolled for advanced Python also, OOPS concept also. So if you want to
Oh, okay.
continue the class, then you can talk to Jubain that I want to go with the means I'm liking the class and I want to learn more. I'm understanding if you are understanding the way of my teaching and learning something, then you can come and you
Okay.
can say him that I want to continue the class. So he will say, okay, fine, this like what all things to do to continue the class. Okay.
Oh, okay. So the whoops will not cover under this, right? This
No,
thing.
like we have already discussed, isn't it? OOPS concepts are not going
Okay.
to be covered in your. Arif has enrolled for
Okay.
that OOPS concept, so I'll be continuing with Arif for sure
Okay.
beforehand
Okay.
on me.
Sure. Okay.
So you can talk to Jupain. He will be helping you out how to continue the classes and all those things. Anyhow, your
Okay.
can I know the final product? What you exactly want? You want to analyze the data, or you want to do the web application or data science? Something what you are planning of?
Yeah, actually, it it's kind of an web application as well as Samir. If,
Okay.
so using this Python, we
Yes.
have some automation things going on in office. So
Mhm.
we need to learn how to automate something using this Python code. That is that for that reason only I have started learning this. It's kind of
So,
an
yes.
automation in the sense that somewhere it should be exe. I said it should run automatically if I configure that exe in some task scheduler. It
Okay.
will run
Okay.
for 1 hour once and it will do some activities in background. That is
Mm-hmm.
one
No.
concept I
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. That exe. Okay, fine. No problem. Exe requirement has been solved. I'll teach you about that exe one. One thing is that
Okay.
another requirement.
Another requirement is like how I want to understand that basics of how Python will be using in that machine
Web
learning.
application.
Yeah,
Acha, machine learning, data science basically, isn't it?
yeah, data. Yeah.
Good. Basic of data science you want to learn. In that basic of data science, okay, basic of data science, whether you want to analyze the data
Um.
or
Yeah.
you
Yes.
want to
That is part
create a
of.
model. You want to analyze the data or you want to create a model.
See. Those are steps in that data analysis, data science, right? Like
Let me show
first.
you. Let me show you. See, there are very vast, data science is a very vast concept over there. See, if anyone wants to do data analyst part, okay, data analyzing, only analyzing the data, in that
Oh.
you
Okay.
don't require what, you don't require the concept of what, machine learning and all those things. If
Okay.
you have any data, okay, and you want to analyze those data, in that you exactly don't require, in that you require the understanding of Python, which you have almost done it, okay, with
Okay.
this
Okay.
tuple and all those things which you have done it. If I'm talking about, I'll talk about both data analysis as well as data science concept also, both I'll be talking about, okay. Then
Okay.
if you have any data and you want to do some of the math operation, for that you require this NumPy array, okay, NumPy module which is written in Python, okay. Coming to,
Okay.
if you have any kind of a data like CSV data, tab separated, Excel data, all those things, okay, for that you require this pandas module. How to, here also what all things you have learned in Python will be useful, how to import the modules and all those things, we are almost going to do that, okay. Then
Okay.
this is just about, I'm talking about the analyzing the data. In this you don't require machine learning concept. This is a sub part of data science basically, or you can say sub
O-
part of artificial intelligence, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here here what we'll do, we will get the data, okay. At most what we can do is that we can write a code for taking the collecting the data, which is also not a part of data analyzing. Data analyzing part is what, I have a data and I'm
Hmm.
analyzing those data with some statistics measurement, like what is the correlation, what is the RMS on all those things, okay, what is the mean, what is the mode. With that I'm analyzing the data and at most visualizing that data, that's all. Storing the data is extra points on data analyzing, collecting the data is extra point in data analyzing, okay. Is it clear?
Yeah. Okay.
This is what exactly. So here in data analyzing, what, for example, any CSV file, tab separated file, Excel file, how to operate those files kind of with using your Python. That is what we are in doing, going to do with the data analysis, okay. Data cleaning, if suppose I'll be having 10 years of data, I'm sure about it that we won't be getting data in a good format, or a format in which we will be
Yeah.
doing any kind of, means it will be in suitable format, we have to
Yeah.
make that suitable format. So if suppose many places there are nan values are there or repeated values are there, how to
Hmm.
solve those, or missing data are there, those will be done with Python coding only, no other course or no other programming language we are going to take it, we are doing each and everything with Python, okay. So handling
Okay.
missing data, filtering out the missing data, filling the missing data, all those things. So join operation, combine operation, reshape. So for example, I have 10 years of a data. In that,
Cool.
I want to make data as per sum up data as per the year. Okay, I want to get the mean as per the year, or I want to get the maximum value of that data as per each year. Means in 2010 this was the maximum. So there what I have to do, I have to combine it all the what I can say, all the months as one single data, isn't it?
Oh. Okay.
So all this that will come under your data wrangling. Once the data got suitable format or everything is clear, then what we will do, then we will be having a plotting and
Hmm.
visualization. Why we are doing plotting and visualizing? To see what exactly my data look like, in which month there was a high sell of this particular product, in which month there was a low sell off, to analyze basically, to conclude basically. Okay, for that I
Okay.
have a plotting and visualization. So this also we are going to do with what, our Python only. Okay, now data aggregate, that you need to do. Group operational means here you have to use some of the concept of what, grouping, the indexing or the mechanism, all those we analyzing with some of the pivot tables concept will come over here. Advanced Python means you want to group by what some of the time step, all those things will be. Then you, what are different types of files will be there, fat file, SATA file, okay, SDF file, MATLAB file, how to operate it up means you know now before, and you know after come up to coming this, you know how to clean the data, how to do all those operations. But you need to know, if suppose MATLAB kind of a file, their file structure will be different, so how to read those kind of a file, that we
Mm.
can see over here. Now the concept or the work of a data analyst is that to analyze the data, that's all, not to get the data, not to store somewhere data, not like that. Okay, but
Okay.
if suppose the organization is there where you need to collect the data also, the part of a data analyst is to collect the data from the internet. For that concept there is a web scraping. So this web scraping is something is written in Python only to get any data which are present on the internet. Okay, how to get the data and all. For example,
Oh,
COVID data only, or on any of the website is present. How to get the data in format of CSV, text format like that into your own system, writing a code. Why to do it? So that I get the data and then only I can analyze it. So there are some of the APIs also to get the data from web application. That also Twitter API, this tweet of a user, how to get it, writing a
okay.
code. Once I got the data on everything, I can then read it, clean it with concept to math operation. Here we will be having little bit of math operation, like what are the distributions are there, probability, comparison distribution, modeling distribution, relationship, multivariance thinking, and all those. Now this is
Okay.
for what happened, all the analyzing of a data. After that we need to store the data also. If suppose if I want to store the data, then I need to store the data in some of the table format, rows and column. For that
Yes.
this SQL will be useful over there, and this SQL, how to do it and all that, that also
So
will be
that backend connections to database like
yes,
SQL or
yes,
MS,
yes,
MySQL. So those things will be
exactly,
covered here only. Yeah, correct.
yes, 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 yes. Yes,
Okay.
exactly. How to store in a database creation or table creation through Python coding only, set theory, subset theory, and all those things, and few
Oh,
of the practice also. So this is a part of data analysis, which is a sub part of data science, you can say. Okay.
okay.
Now
Okay.
coming to your data science, that is a, I have made a complete course of data analyst also. I have made a complete course of data science also. If you tell, if you want to learn the data science from very scratch till all those deployment till cloud, then it will take your time like around more than 1 year it will take you, if anyone wants to learn it, because it's very vast. In that,
Okay.
okay, in that this course is that I have made it. So here what we will do, first we will understand the data science, what exactly data science is, life cycle. Let me show
Hmm.
you the life cycle of a data science. This is basically a concept of a data science of project. First the data science project will come. Okay, you will gather
Okay.
some of the requirement, which kind of a data you want, whether you want a bank related requirement or data, or you want some sales related data, all those things. So this, what kind of a requirement or what kind of a data I want, will be given through what, through your expert, a business expert means who is doing a job in finance. He will be saying,
Okay.
yeah, you want a say, you want a data of loan of a person so that you can analyze, or the domain expert who is doing a lot of experience having it. Somehow in companies you will get these all things, they will be giving
Hmm.
and they will be suggesting what kind of a data you want. Once that
Yes.
is been taken, once you got a data, then you have to analyze the data, isn't it? Then in
Hmm. Yeah.
analyzing the data, what you need to do, you need to store the data.
To
Good.
database.
So
Yeah.
data analyzing and database, this was the part we have seen it just before. That these two concepts to learn and how to analyze the data and how kind of data are there and how to store the data. Okay. So that's the reason I told
Okay.
it's a sub part of that data science. Once this data analyze part has been done, then there will be
Oh,
a creation of model. You will be creating algorithm or you will be uh, predicting something. Their concept, this in this platform you will be using a machine learning concept. All those algorithms are there. Okay, in that, with the
okay.
help of those algorithms, what you will do, you will create a model. Okay, a data model you will create it, in which there will be a prediction. Okay, fine, I have created a model, and their machine learning concept will be there. There you will be creating a model and you will be teaching to a machine that if you get these kind of a data, what you need to do is that you have to say me whether what will be, whether this particular image is a apple or banana. Okay, that on
Okay.
that you will teach the machine. How you will teach it? By inputting all those extra beforehand. Only you will say, if suppose anything comes with an orange color and with this particular shape, and next time if you get it with this particular shape and you have to say me which fruit it is, then you say me that it will check the characteristic and it will say it is a orange. I am getting 99% that this is a orange fruit which you have sent me now. So there you need to
Okay.
learn the machine learning and all those concepts you have to learn it. Okay. Now that you will need to learn, or if there is a existing algorithm, well and good. If not, that then the data scientist role comes that they will create an algorithm for that. Normally, like very few companies provide for the or give the opportunities to create an algorithm. With an
Hmm.
existing algorithm only, your work will be done most of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
that is the concept, that is the role of what data scientist, to create an algorithm as per the requirement. And once that is been done, every project has been done, then at last there will be a concept of deploying somewhere. So where to deploy, whether to deploy on your local system or to
Hmm.
deploy on your cloud. Okay.
Okay.
So that and that, then you, if you want to deploy the final product on your cloud, then there will be concept of AWS, means Amazon Web Service, or Google Cloud Service, or Azure,
Yeah.
whichever you want to. Microsoft is providing Azure, so whichever you
Okay.
want to deploy it over. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the overall picture. So you can see how vast it is. Coming to this, how vast, if you want to learn each and everything. So first, almost we have learned this little theory about what is data science, what is business analytics and all. Then you have almost learned about this introduction to Python programming, what all. Then here you will need to learn math operation also, statistics, because we will be analyzing and we will be coming up how good my data is, how good my data model is. Okay, mean, median, mode, percentiles, plot. And here also you need to have a numpy, because what happened, analyzing part over come over here. So numpy, pandas will come over here. Okay,
Okay.
that center again, math concepts are going to come over. So in data science, basically, if you find initial stage of data science, you need to have understanding of math also. That is also required. Okay, but in data analysis, you don't require a math concept much. Just mean, median, mode. That's it. Pandas. Okay, data loading, formatting, data cleaning, data wrangling, which all we have done over there. Because data analyst is a part. So plotting and
Yeah.
visualizing, data aggregating. Okay, advanced Python. Then comes your machine learning concept. Once your data analyst part done, then machine learning concept. Here you will be learning about lots of machine procedures and all those things. How to teach my machine, which all language learnings are there. Then linear model. Okay. Then decision
Okay.
tree and random forest, boosting machine, how to in clustering, key mean. These are the algorithms basically. Date bias, support vector machine, okay, dimension reduction, time series forecasting, then capstone project. So this is a short one. This is also up to what? Up to your data science only, up to your
Okay.
database concept only. If you want to go with the cloud, for that also, if special, I have made it up that this is the shortest one. I made one particular all the curriculum around 18 to 19 months. If somebody wants to learn from very basic till advanced, 18 to 19
Okay.
months. You can think of it around 2 years data that content was there, and that is very appreciable by everyone, because there, if somebody is not having any detail about the, what I can say, Python, or any, not a hands-on on the programming and all those things, then that will be required over there. Okay, so no need to
Okay.
worry. Coming to your
What
requirement,
about data engineering then?
I'm coming. 1 minute. I'll explain you all the structure of data once. 1 minute. Okay. Just let
Okay.
me finish up with the Vignesh one. Then I'll explain you the data science which you missed it out. Basically, I'll explain you that one some more. Okay. Coming to Vignesh, the requirement of Vignesh is that exe. Okay, how to create an executable of a Python, and just understand, if you want to go with the machine learning data analyst, let me know, I'll guide you up how to do that. Okay, any other requirement? I'm just taking requirement. Any other requirement, Vignesh?
Uh, no, sorry, that's it. The other one thing, like I just want to know how to connect to any backend databases from this Python code.
Okay,
See, like an is Python as an front end and back end, how we can connect with some DB and take some value and do some operation and save back again to database. That
good.
flow.
So database concept you want to understand these three
Ah,
things,
right.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So that, for that you need to okay. For that, you just ask to Jubain. Hopefully, I just glimpse I'll be giving an overview I can give you in the continuation class in OOPS concept. Okay, that
Okay.
database concepts are there. That I'm using why PostgreSQL SQLite, basically. SQLite is an inbuilt one. Okay,
Okay.
that's a database only. That I'll be showing over there how to create tables and how to store create database tables and store the value over there. Because
Okay.
if you want to learn in very detail, then there I can show you there, like it will take like few days it will take to you understand me, but a brief introduction I can give you in the continuation class. Okay,
Okay.
any other requirement?
No, Sami, that's it from my side.